I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere?
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
That's right.
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Eric. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information. Agapes Filbert.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with... And as my mother would... I knew I could rely on. We need to know how they are. Meet me here after you have... Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Glad you came.
Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that you're...
What else could it possibly mean? It may sound silly, but...
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was...
No. That said, I was hoping he would have...
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Glad you came.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. I've been able to cover, but I can't keep it out for...
I met Mr. Hill the day of the trial.
He's a lovely man. I'd lose my job in...
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative... Of course, none of...
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on...
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than... As for Rosie's letter...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But... perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Pushing a flower.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio! Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio! Accio! The hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Seems now they're upon you,
they don't seem to care for me.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. But only a Hogwarts student would be able to get
Revelio.
here alone.
Lower Hog. Can't believe we're forced to work with these goblins. We may be working with the goblins for now, but soon they'll be answering.
Expelliarmus!
Arrest the momentum.
Tiger!
Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
Barely felt anything at all.
Expelliarmus. You're going to get out of this alive.
I'm just warming up. To your knees. You're going to regret that. What are your thoughts on electricity? Right, now we're working.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. It's mine. Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her.
Expelliarmus.
Reducto!
Bombarder.
Keep an eye out.
Arrest the momentum.
Reducto!
Expulso!
Reducto!
Expulso!
Reducto!
Expulso!
Big doggy ring! Reducto! Wait up! Coward!
Bombarder.
Reducto!
Expulso! Just the beginning.
Defender.
Tango!
Had enough. Aren't we?
What did we do quickly?
Nice drive! Amateur!
That all you got?
Defender.
Reducto!
You shy? I've seen more courage in a forelock.
Reducto! Reducto! Reducto!
To your knees.
That's just terrible! Serves it right.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a whole student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. Flash of inspiration. I hope your friends aren't.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
girl is late. Someone's coming for her.
Good call, sir. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone too far.
Ragazzo! 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 Ragazzo!
Expulso! Stupid one. That's just the beginning. Expelliarmus.
Wanna look up?
Expulso! Ragazzo!
You will pay.
Ragazzo! Potato!
Caporso.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Ragazzo!
Can't steal that.
Ragazzo!
From above!
Expulso! You'll feel that tomorrow.
Made it.
No one takes one of mine. Fight for me.
Arresto momentum.
What are you doing, son?
Electricity. Bombard. Good call, sir.
That's mine!
Ragazzo!
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Quite conductive.
Oh, this is getting fun!
Expelliarmus. Stupid one.
Expulso!
Stupid one. Compulsion. Bombard. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Inspiration. Compulsion. Revelio.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. I'll be thrilled to have this back.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Alarm!
Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
One over there!
Expulso.
Expulso!
Stupid incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
What are you, shy? Oh, thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso!
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
That's mine!
This is your first duel.
Death from a...
You must be here somewhere.
Got them right now.
Arrest the momentum.
Hardly felt it. What are your thoughts on electricity? Now to finish.
Arrest the momentum.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Expulso!
Huh? Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe over here.
I need your help. Confringo. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon
Revelio.
It must be blocked by something.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Aloha Mora.
I wanted somewhere in this room. I can tell.
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from it, Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both,
go ahead. Find Officer Singer.
Revelio.
We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Expelliarmus!
Cursed fiends.
Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
Expelliarmus!
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Expelliarmus. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Compulso. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Revelio.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm to think on it, we've seen far worse in our years. When we're done here, I'm going straight to the hogshead.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Bombarda. Incendio. Frigo. Descendo. Explotego. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Accio. Flipendo. Flipendo. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Bombarda.
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus. Protego. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Defender. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Show yourself. That was meant for me. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Arresto momentum.
Pity, not quite. You can't stop us.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Hit it! Oh, you... Nice try.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll.
Repulsor.
Almost.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Truly.
Defender.
Best the likes of me.
Accio. Defender.
Revelio.
I know it. Aha! There you
Expelliarmus.
An utterly capable.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Ragnarok has fooled you all, to your demise. Reparo. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Depulso.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
I can be used
Arresto momentum.
Not your
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's better.
Accio. Protego.
You won't stop me.
Is that the best you can do? Well, this is sad. Really, it is. Get away!
Protego.
No! Are you quite finished?
Confringo. Leviosa.
I will have my revenge!
Descendo.
Was that your best?
When are you going to give up? No, that's absurd. That was pitiful.
Incendio.
If only Ragnarok were... You're so very weak.
You only have Ragnarok to blame. Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Somebody there? Hello?
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Revelio.
Ready to fight?
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Confringo. Common.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Convulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Convulso. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Who's that? Hello? Is that the Impressed? Missed me. You're weak, human. I won't rest until you're dead.
Pity.
Stop it!
I've been fighting since before you were born. Rest on the metal. Expelliarmus! You can't stop me. Expelliarmus!
What an unfortunate thing! I shall avenge your death. Let us do that now!
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
They deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio!
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership. All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I'm afraid of Pity. Not quite.
Huh? Arresto
I won't rest.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Revelio.
Spiders. How fitting.
Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Repulsor! Revelio! Protego! Repulsor! Arresto Momentum! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Repulsor! Bombarda!
We've rid the world of another spider.
Revelio.
Sleep better tonight. Almost as good as I've done it myself.
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio!
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio!
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
Revelio!
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Arresto Momentum! Revelio! Stupid one! Fringo! Incendio! Stupid one! Repulsor! Sendo! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo! Revelio. Depulso. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Incendio. Arresto Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Arresto Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Arresto Revelio. Bombarda. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Incendio. Descendo. Incendio. Accio. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. We've seen rune symbols like these before. Confringo! Is finding these chests luck or instinct? Revelio.
need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Protego. Expulso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Stupefy. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Incendio. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol.
Revelio.
Fluent in runic language by now.
Depulso. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Confringo! Revelio. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Oh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait? Revelio.